What's up, guys? It's me, Alan. I am back with another video. It is time for the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series Kansas race review, race two of the first round of the playoffs. Let's go ahead and let's get underway. So Kyle Busch and Ty Gibbs would start at the back. Um, and then Martin Truex Jr., the regular season champion, struggled last week at Darlington, and this week goes into the wall early. Right rear tire goes down, broke the suspension from the impact. Dave Dunn gets towed to the garage instead of pit stall, which I saw Jeff Gluck clarify this. Um, if you get stranded and you cannot move your car and you're on DVP, damaged vehicle policy, or something to that extent, if you get towed to the garage, you're done. So unfortunately for Truex Jr., his day is done, and now he goes into Bristol in a very interesting position because he's going to be close to the cut line coming out of this week, but he needs to do well next week, or he could be eliminated in the first round, which is fucking insane. By the way, Ryan Preece also got in the wall early, but we'll continue. No big issue there. Um, Burton gets into the wall. Now, in regards to Truex, what happened? Goodyear found a puncture in the center of the tread on Truex's tire, which went flat, which his crew chief James Small posted a picture of with the caption FML, which stands for "fuck my life." Um, and also said that a control arm was sheared from the accident, so they would not have been able to fix it in time under the damaged vehicle policy either way. Um, about lap 37 is when we get green flag pit stops. For the first time today. Austin Dillon would get in the wall, and then caution would come out for William Byron going for a spin separately. And Suarez gets a penalty for an uncontrolled tire. Buescher would have to pit a second time to tighten a loose wheel. And then Kyle Larson takes the stage one victory. Bubba Wallace second, Christopher Bell third, Ross Chastain fourth, Ryan Blaney fifth, Tyler Reddick sixth, Denny Hamlin seventh, Brad Keselowski eighth, Chase Elliott ninth, and Kevin Harvick in 10th. So now Junior gets into the wall, then does it again, but this time had a little bit of help from Chase Briscoe prior to it. And then last year's winner in the playoff race at Kansas, Bubba Wallace, was running second, brings out the caution, tire goes down, gets into the wall, right rear toe link bent or broke, one of the two. Ty Gibbs get a speeding penalty here. Um, so they had to pit to fix it. They would make minimum speed, come back down pit road under the next caution, which would come for Austin Cindric going for a spin, courtesy of Michael McDowell about a lap or two later. And they would work on it. He would end up falling to about 5 laps down, and just there were not enough cautions for him to get back to the lead lap, which sucks because he had a pretty good race at Darlington and ended up entering this race like close to the cutoff line. So he's gonna need to rebound big time in Burlington, Bristol. His one saving grace though is that he did get 9 stage points. Um, so yeah, I mean, it is Bristol, so and we do tend to see chaos there. So really, if Bubba Wallace could qualify near the front and stay away from the chaos, I think he'll be fine. Hopefully, I don't know, but anyway, a little bit later in stage two, Briscoe and LaJoy get into the wall. Briscoe falls off the pace, saying the car shut off, and then caution came out. Allmendinger would go to pit road for an issue at some point, and then Brad Keselowski would take the stage two victory. Hamlin second, Elliott third, Harvick fourth, Reddick fifth, Jones sixth, Blaney seventh, Logano eighth, Buescher ninth, and Bell 10th. And Ross Chastain gets a penalty for a crew member going over the wall too soon. Harrison Burton would bring out the caution. He gets into the wall, toe link issue, and damaged vehicle policy would run out on him, so he would officially retire from the race. Larson makes a little bit of contact with the wall. We get green flag pit stops with 54 to go. Well, Buescher would bring out the caution with 7 laps to go with the tire going down, but he did stay out of the wall. Suarez would stay out. Eric Jones, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano would take 2 tires. Everybody else takes 4. Lars makes contact with Elliott off pit road, and Elliott would respond after with a little bit of contact of his own. And then the restart. And in the end, Tyler Reddick steals the lead from Logano and Jones coming to the white flag, holds him off, wins at Kansas. The last 4 winners at this racetrack, Reddick tonight, Hamlin back at the spring race, Bubba Wallace at last year's playoff race, and Kurt Busch at last year's spring race. That is fucking crazy. Um, but yeah, hell of a day. Tough breaks for guys like for Wallace, Busher, Truex Jr., McDowell struggled today, Stenhouse Jr. struggled today. And now we go into Bristol. Truex Jr. could potentially get eliminated in the first round as a regular season champion, which has not happened before. Wallace needs to have a great day. Stenhouse Jr. and McDowell honestly need Hail Marys at this point. Butcher, I think, can recover well, but in the end, cutoff race next week, baby. It's gonna be one hell of a time. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on future videos and streams. And I will catch you all next time. Peace.